culture and our people were really accustomed to for all these generations. We didn't design to live like that. And all the preservatives in the food and the processed foods and all them chemicals that they're giving you to eat just shorten your lifespan. Some people, you know, and you got mentally and physically you're weaker because you ain't feeding yourself. It's just like putting alcohol or diesel in a car gas tank and try to drive it. You put diesel in the gas tank and make move. But it can mash up the engine because they're designed for diesel. The same way our bodies ain't designed for certain things.
So tell me one thing that you think, one step that you think the government can make to make this better.
I know a lot of people that get vexed with me, but legalize marijuana. Legalize marijuana and stop oppressing the poor. Realistic.
So you think that will help?
It will help because it will make a poor percentage of the population of society that are considered criminals will not be criminals anymore. And for a plant, for a substance that is just like this, a plant, and it's even the most precious plant that I've ever encountered in my life.
So you think that's a little backwards thing?
That's backwards, yeah.
The fact that man can consume alcohol.
But check what man do. Man's so crafty, right? Man get a plant, a piece of the Father's creation.
That was found on King Solomon's grave.
That was found on King Solomon's grave. That was there before King Solomon. That was created with the rest of the garden. And they put this plant on a list with LSD, cocaine, crack, uppers, downers, acid, ice.
That was man-made.
Pure man-made destructive substances and call the whole list drugs. And got people considering a plant as a drug. When in truth and in fact it was created for the same purpose that all other plants were created for, to serve man.
So you say the effects of marijuana is rough my cheeks? What's up?
So we connect with the earth and so we connect with the universe. Marijuana connect with your brain and cause you or enhances your positive thought trend if you're a positive person.
I hear marijuana suffer from loss of memory, this kill brain cells.
But I can stand up on stage and sing for you from now till next week with all the few hundred songs that I have in my memory bank.
So you think that's folly?
So I think that's folly.
So you ever drink alcohol before?
Yeah, alcohol is my forget. Forget yourself. Piss yourself or all. Like.
I can go down an hour and shot on them alcohol.
That's different though. So as I show you, if they were to put things where they were supposed to be, instead of promoting something as harmful as alcohol and saying that it's okay to go down the road from the corner a shop, that means a rum shop, and buy alcohol that can destroy you. When you drink that in that rum shop, sometimes you can't even leave the rum shop, you drop down from the rum step. So you go and cock up and puking and vomiting and pissing and everything and shitting yourself.
And you might be a driver too.
And you might be a driver too. And look at a person that just smokes a spliff and see if you see them in that same condition. Then you can ask yourself which more harmful if you want to get to that.
I guess you got to do how much money you make.
Yeah, it's a money thing. Just like how everything else in the system is run is a money thing, economic.
So you think that as you legalize marijuana, that will help with the economy though?
No, because legalizing it now would cause certain parts of the economy to crumble because a lot of the money that they accumulate come from herb smokers and herb users that get hold of the low for the bag or time play, they get charged, and then you go pay $1,100 or $1,500 in court or get locked up. So them is draw back money for this being illegal. Then extortion. So it's working for them. But it can make a good person look like a criminal. When you see police jump out a jeep and run down behind a man that's smoking a spliff, he look like a criminal. But if you really check it for what is he doing that is so wrong? When he could go down the road and see a shop full of men cussing and quarreling and drinking and getting drunk, and bring home a burst in the wife's tail, and smoking cigarettes up on the box mark. Don't smoke these here because they're harmful for you. Surgeon General warned. It made me wonder what's the real motive behind it.
That's a little crazy. That's funny scene with you. I thought that's a little crazy though, but you're doing it. It will kill you.
Yeah, so when you go and check this thing, don't just swallow. We'll give it to you to swallow because it's given to you, because people will put shit in a bag, package it nice and give you and tell you that that's a gourmet dish.
So marijuana is put you on the meditation.
Yeah, it helps you to meditate because it put you in that, it brings that calm and then focus mentally and physically.
So is that what you use it and the way you use it and stuff?
Yeah. I would say so. Influence of marijuana. It's not a drug, so as an enhancer and a enhancement of meditation as well. When you're meditating and your mind open up, it's when the creative part of your brain will start to work. So you will see tunes, lyrics, rhymes, everything coming to you under that influence as well. That's so natural.
I think the box was cool. It's very thing for photosynthesis, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, it's so brain fast. Yeah, the one for right.
Yeah.
So it's true. Every doing photosynthesis again is not a drug, it's actually a plant.
It's a plan, but that's a very long discussion.
That's a touchy topic.
I don't mind defending it because I ain't promoting nothing I don't believe in, you see? And if I believe in something, I can defend it. Or not, I ain't doing it. You understand?
So back to Brimstone, artist now. So we got planned for 2011.
2011, finish up this album. Yeah, and use technology and media to touch the four corners of the earth with the music. Promotion, advertising, getting music in all the different territories and traveling around and doing tours and that kind of stuff.
So you been outside the Barbados?
Yeah, I've been outside the Barbados. As you already know, I recorded in Jamaica. I perform in Jamaica as well. And I perform in Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah, that's all
very, very. Tobago is one of the most amazing things I ever experienced in my life.
Give it a look on
It's like when I was going to Tobago, I went to the airport. My mother dropped me to the airport. I went through and you're on the plane and I go to Tobago. When I get to Tobago airport, when I come through the airport pulling my suitcase, they had television cameras, radio station people at the airport waiting for me. And it was fun there. It was a whole scene. So that made me catch goosebumps and I couldn't believe I now left home.
Let's watch the airport.
Nobody even come and see me off nothing.
The economy.
When I left Tobago, when I was leaving Tobago, pure people at the airport, they see me come back here. Yeah, I performed at 3 shows. It was Diwali Festival. I performed at 3 shows in Tobago. Okay, the big artists was there, Marsha, Montana, Benji Garden, and Garden Night, and I had a boy. When I left Tobago to come back here, airport, real people that met me at the shows come to the airport to see me come home. And when I came back home, nobody was at the airport to see me come back.
Only transit.
Only way transportation. We go represent our own. I heard a German woman on the radio saying that Belgian people do not celebrate their own artists. They will be standing up in the background when their artists are on the stage, and man on stage singing the heart out, and the crowd standing up in the back with a hand like this just watching. And ain't that the people that singing so bad or nothing. For the moment nowadays they'll be singing songs that you know too. And songs that are really good songs. The band sound good, everything sound nice, and everybody's standing up like. Then when the first Jamaican artists come on stage, everybody rush forward to the stage like if the show don't start. He might not sound half of them, not the Belgian artists that perform.
Technically we best.
Best against our own people, and that's sad.
So what about airplay though?
Well, airplay is stepping up. They're finding more and more radio stations DJs starting to play the music because it's good music. And to deny airplay of good music would really be overdoing it.
So you register with COSCAP and all that?
Yeah, I registered with COSCAP.
You want to tell me a little more about that? Because you think that is a step that any of your artists or entertainers should make?
Yeah, you should register your music with COSCAP. They actually kind of police the music. Whenever you get your tunes playing on the radio, or a show, or a club, or an advertisement, or anything, you'll get some little royalties accumulated and come from you at COSCAP. And that's a way to ensure that you are paid for what you do.
So in a year you will get
twice a year you will get a check from them according to how frequently your song is being played. So the radio station DJs actually help an artist to live or stop an artist from living. So they can make or break by playing your music or not playing it. And that's the thing. They, Marsha, Montana, and all these big millionaire artists get the music play every day, because I can't hold these big royalties.
I mean, every time there's song playing nice, then this getting a count, that one is getting a count.
Everything, man. So we need to link here. The artists and the DJs gotta be friends. The promoters and the DJs and the artists, there's gotta be a whole connection, a whole bond, a fraternity, so to speak.
So in terms of copyrighting music and stuff, what would be the process of that?
Well, from the time you register your music, of course that would be automatic.
You gotta write the lyrics or something.
Yeah, you have to give them the lyrics as well. You got forms to fill out, like give them a CD with the tunes, you know.
So that means you represent it legally.
You represent it legally at the end of the day. So there's another way you could copyright music as well. If you got a song, you write a song today, you could go and register, mail the song to yourself. And don't open it, you just leave that there. If you listen to your radio there, hear somebody with your song by saying, you could carry them to court.
You sure that would be back in court?
Yeah.
As long as you don't open it.
Registered mail, that's an official government document. So if you could prove that the song that you hear, and the song was released after your song was written, and your date on your registered mail is a date before that song was released, you could bring that person, you could get your juice. Yeah, it works.
So coming up, you go around the time. There you have it, Artiste Brimstone. Yeah, of course. Talk to people on this one to see.
Represent your own. And if you're from Barbados, represent Bajans, because we tight. That's right.
Represent your own, but if you're not a Bajan, represent them still.
Yeah, represent.
So whoever you are, represent
Barbados. Barbados music, global.
Sell off.
Not just for one artist, all the artists. Not only Rihanna and J. Cole and Chantal, and names and numbers now gotta keep adding to that day, because the talent here. But we as Bajans, we gotta stop letting people leave Barbados to be recognized. Before we accept them here, we accept good talent and promote that talent and make stars here.
So you got your own little vocal signature, you little boom bang.
Hey! Yeah, that's me. Ooh yeah! Hey! Brimstone says so.
So you got that copyright though? You got a copyright? Hey, I can't say right, but hey!
Anybody could steal that. That's okay. When they say it, it's gonna sound like me.
Yeah, I can't say, I admit that, but there you have it though.
We're forced to bear. I know Jah will help us stand strong. When the wicked ones arise, you must have no fear. The kingdom is sure to come. Yeah, fight we a fight, struggle to survive, no matter how hard it may be. With all of our might we a fight, setting the captives free. Fight we a struggle to survive, no matter how hard it may be. Said with all of our might we a fight, setting the captives free.